Hi, and welcome back to CordcuttersLI. Some of you may be familiar with the popular streaming device called the Tivo Stream 4K. I did a video review on it a number of months ago, and I'll put a link up there if you want to take a look. However, that's not what this video is about. I installed this Tivo Stream 4K in my living room television and it worked just fine. However, then I came and I brought it into my office, another Samsung TV, and I got this every time I hit the home button. That's pretty annoying. So I got on Google and I searched for a fix and came up with nothing. I did find a few people in the TiVo community, forum talking about the problem, but nobody really had a solution. Saw a few people on Reddit also. Same thing. Nobody seemed to know how to fix this. So a little trial and error, and I came up with the fix that will fix this for me and for you if you have this problem. Stay tuned. It'll just take a couple of minutes and you'll be happy that you did. If you're ready to fix your remote control on your Tivo Stream 4K, grab that remote and let's go. If you're in the market for a VPN service to help you stay connected and protected while streaming, have a click on one of the links in the description below. Doing so not only gets you a great discount on your next VPN subscription, it also helps to support the CordcuttersLI channel. So once again, this Tivo Stream 4K is configured to work with the Samsung TV. So the volume control goes up and down, and if I shut off the TV, with the power button, that works as well. However, every time I push the home button on the remote, you see not available. And as you can see, it's quite annoying. It does actually bring you home, but you have several seconds of that not available on the display every single time you do it. To fix this, you go up to the gear, go into settings, and you want to go down to remotes and accessories. Go into Tivo remote. Now we're going to change the TV setup. Go into setup TV now. So the reason this is happening is that Tivo, and I guess some of the other streaming devices might do the same thing. Tivo picks the the recent Samsung models and uses the remote codes for those. If you remember back in the day, when you bought a universal remote, you would have a list of codes for each manufacturer of TV. If you had a Sony, you'd get 4 or 5 codes. If you had a JVC, you'd get 3 or 4 codes, whatever. Here, Tivo is using the most popular code for Samsung, so it'll work on most Samsung TVs. In this case, I have the TV in the office here is 7 or 8 years old, and it's not going to be that same code. So as a result, the buttons on the remote give some unpredictable results. So here we are. We're going to go down to change TV. Even though it is configured for a Samsung, we're going to go down and pick Samsung from the list again. And now the interface looks a little different. It'll say next. It's going to ask you to test the remote. And the only thing they ask you to do is test the volume up and down. But, there are some other buttons that we would like to test to make sure this works. But on this screen, you can't. So we click OK. But here, we're going to say that it didn't work. So what the process does is then it will go out and use the second code for Samsung TVs. And we'll click OK. And now we'll say this time it did work. Now we're not 100% sure if it did work. This is our first attempt at the second code for Samsung TVs. So we'll click yes. They're going to apply that code. It says finish. And now when we go back out, hit the home button on the remote, and it brings us home. It no longer says not available. There you go. Voila. And that's it. It's as simple as that. It just has to do with the fact that Tivo tried to make it easy and picking the most popular code for any specific model of television. However, that not necessarily works on every TV. So you need to go through these steps. You're not going to see it in any operation manual. You're probably not going to see it online unless you share my video. And I really appreciate it if you did. Keep in mind, this fix will probably work for other models as well. If some of the buttons on the remote don't really do what they're supposed to do, or if they do something that's unpredictable and something like this where you don't want it to happen, put some comments down below and let me know if this fix works for you on a different model television. As always, if you found anything useful here, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell so you know when more videos come out.
If you enjoyed today's video, please do click the like button below, and if you want to see more videos when they come out for CordcuttersLI, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.